You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
Welcome to the Dressage Today podcast's Training Buzz. These short podcasts bring you the best tips straight from our subscription video site, Dressage Today On Demand. To get full access to all our videos, go to ondemand.dressagetoday.com and enter promo code DTPodcast to save 15% off your subscription. Now, listen in on this week's buzz and enjoy the ride. Today's Training Buzz is sponsored by Purina. The PhD equine nutritionists at Purina Animal Nutrition tackle problems using science, and their love of horses keeps them at it until they get it right. Even with the most established feeds, they keep innovating. Even when it takes years of research, they don't stop until it's right. They are dedicated to the scientific method, but it can't capture the feeling of seeing horses reach their full potential. It takes science and love to help your horses live their best lives. Put their research to the test at horseinnovation.com. In today's clip, retired FEI 5-star judge Axel Steiner talks about some of the movements introduced in third level, including the extended gaits and the release of rein contact on a canter circle.
Maximum length of stride with a little bit longer frame. But the whole idea is what you're looking for is length of stride. You want to cover more ground. And every horse does it differently. That speed has nothing to do with medium or extensions. It is just covering more ground, lengthening the frame, but it's not getting quicker. Okay? And here it is the responsibility of the rider to stay within the horse's capability, and not start asking something of the horse that the horse cannot do. Okay? Good, and walk for a second. Okay, what do I want to talk about here? It's not always, as much as possible. Sometimes you have to be, as a rider, you have to have good judgment in knowing, okay, my horse can handle this much medium. If I ask for more, I get what? A, running, or B, even more expensive, irregular strides. The same thing with an extension. You have to know how much the horse is in balance, how much you can ask without causing, especially their breaking. Okay, that's a real no-no, really expensive. Or because you're asking too much, and especially start asking in the middle of the movement, normally right over X, which is the worst place to ask for anything, and you get irregular strides. Okay? So how do you ride a medium and extension? Well, with the horse, this one is just the beginning of it here, third level, but by the time we're talking St. George later on and higher, you set your horse up and you let the horse go. You open the door and allow the horse to show the propulsion that is built up. But you don't get in the middle of it and go beep, 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 beep. And how often do you see it? How often do you see riders sitting in the medium trot or extended trot and you see those legs are just slamming and banging? And the horse is either getting very fast or very irregular or very upset. And then there's some that are such good souls they somehow survive and they take the rider and say, come on, I'll take care of it. No speed. Speed kills. Okay, in third level is still what? Medium walk. In fourth level it's collected walk. This is already a little bit toward the collected side. But what I want to show you is now showing the extended walk, because it's the first time that a horse is allowed to extend. The rider is asked to extend. Yes. Is this an extended walk? Yes. The horse is lengthening stride and frame. The horse got longer and the strides got longer. There's this distinct overtrack. So if I see this in third level, I'd be very happy. What would I be happier for? If I had a rider a little bit more confident up there and saying, hey, judge, look what a nice horse I have. okay? And sit up there and help with the hips a little bit and oscillate with the hands and say, come on, I trust my horse. I will not going to jig. I'm not going to do anything dumb, but I'm going to show you a really nice super walk. Give me an 8 or higher. Times 2. Okay? Times 2. Because the extended walk is always a coefficient. And it's not only times 2, but sometimes 2.5, 2 3/4. Because why? Because the quality of the extended walk goes into the gait score. Okay? And you have only very little walk. You have a medium walk and an extended walk, and third level, that's it. We have endless trot and canter. But that walk counts at least 1/3 of the gait score. So you really, really, really want to show that you have a good walk. That's why walks are so important. Very often not practiced enough. Yeah? But you really want to show that, yes, my horse has a super walk, and I deserve the high score. Yes, very nice. Would you pick up the reins again, pick up a canter, and stay down here. Don't have to go and hide up there again. And ride a nice circle, set the horse up, and then do the rein release, the double rein release, a double hand release on the circle. What are we looking for here? And again, this is a training tool. What are you as a rider and trainer are looking for? What should happen? What should happen here? Nothing. The horse should be so much on the aids on the seat that the horse is perfectly happy to go without the aid of the rein and canter right along for a while until they figure out, oh, mama is not home anymore. Okay? But that's the whole idea. You want to show that the horse is in balance and that the horse is listening to the rider's seat and not the restraining hands and the restraining reins. Good job. Nice job. Good. And walk. Good job.
We hope you enjoyed this bonus podcast. What would you like to learn about, and what tips would you like to hear? Email me, Stephanie, at sruff@equinenetwork.com or reach out to us on social media. Remember, go to ondemand.dressagetoday.com and enter promo code DTPodcast to save 15% off your subscription to our online catalog. Thanks for listening.